So the actual first official step is copying these tactics, and I know what you're thinking, double holding on the center mids. Yes, trust me, it works. Why? Don't worry about it. If you actually want to know, let me know. And I actually used these tactics for this weekend's Foot Champs. I managed to get 13 and 1, so stick around for the rewards in this video. Okay, so for step 1, you want to be making sure you're running back with your cam as much as possible. I know it sounds a bit crazy, but the reasoning for this is because you want a lot of bodies going back in defense. Your center mids can defend like bozos sometimes with their positioning. They're very different from CDMs, so you want to use your cam as the CDM between the center mids and the center backs, and that is going to be your anchor. I just want to show you guys a few more examples here. As you can see, Stein is running back all the way from the cam position, and I'm just going literally wherever the player is playing. Right here, I'm marking a speed boost. He tries to do a skill and then runs into the player I'm not controlling. And that's just the thing that I've been talking about having bodies back. Having body back allow you to just do things like that. And I think I almost score from this. I don't think I do, but yeah, you can see just from that defending. And here's another clip as well. You see I switched to Stein instantaneously, and then I add a bit of pressure to him, and then yeah, he just crumbles the attack just like that. And I think I have one more example here. Yep, you can see how far away I am with Stein, and I still run all the way back. And this is just inviting pressure. He doesn't know what to do, so he just speed boosts and then loses the ball. So yeah, guys, this is a very good thing to use. I'd say try add it to your arsenal. You also want to make sure you're dropping deep with your left mids and right mids depending on where the person is attacking that you're facing. So if the opponent is attacking down the right, you want to bring your left mid down, I think. Yeah, your left mid back, and obviously use them in the center as well. Don't be afraid to use your left mid in the center, as you can see over here. And yeah, pretty much whilst you're bringing them back, you need to make it calculated. So like, if there's a chance where they are through on goal, if you don't control your defense, then just forget about bringing them back. Make sure that you're defending well. And then if there is a chance where they're like at the halfway line-ish, kind of like these type of areas, then feel free to bring your center back, your cams or your left mids and right mids back. There's no harm in it because you still got time, because he hasn't built up his play yet. What this does is it just allows more bodies to be back, so AI defending is much more easier for you. I know it's a bit scummy, but hey, it works. You'll just want to make sure there's enough bodies so you can, let's say for example, if you're not controlling center mids, they're going to be covering the middle anyway. So your left mid is going to be the guy you're pressing with. And then yeah, your center mids will hopefully get a tackle by themselves because they run into them because there's not much space to work with, and then you get the ball and you're good to go. See in this clip, for example, I'm running back with Kvara instead of controlling Hernandez, and then Hernandez covers the pass through, and then we get the ball and we can just progress. See that? And Kvara is already making his run as well, so it's not like he's delayed or far behind for the attack. So yeah, it works really, really well if you guys learn how to use this in a 4-4-1-1. And if I'm not mistaken, we actually even get a goal from this. So yeah, it just goes to show how you can transition from defense to attack using this. And of course, you can do this in mostly any formation. Obviously, it's much more harder to do it with wingers because they're further up the pitch. But typically in a 4-4-1-1, you have everyone next to each other. So the cam, and the left mids and the right mids are basically just in front of the left back, so it's much more easier for them to track back. And the cam is just in front of the center mids, so it's easier for them to track back as well. And that's the beauty of the 4-4-1-1, and it's why I made this video. One, because it's a very popular formation, but two, is because it works very well in defense as well as transition into attack. Other than that, that's it. It's not rocket science. I hope you guys just put this into practice. I'm going to leave you guys with the rank 2 rewards from the Foot Champs this week. And at the end of the game, or at the end of the video, I'm going to drop some gameplay as well if you guys want to stick around and watch that, of how I ended up clutching the rank 2. I'm going to put the footage onwards from 10 and 1. So yeah, I'm not going to put the whole thing, but if you want to see how I just ended up clutching it, go ahead and watch the end of the video. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy. Peace.